When I was just out of college, I thought I was going to medical school, and I was diagnosed with cervical cancer at age 19. HPV-related cervical cancer. I knew that I had HPV for a number of years, and I had had a ton of cervical changes over time, and I knew that my ticket was up, really. I went through 3 years and 7 surgeries, no chemo, no radiation at that time to clear up my cervical cancer. And then 10 years later, it came back, where I experienced a new form of treatment, just chemoradiation plus surgery for my cervical cancer. And it shaped me as a human more than I could have imagined. I learned as an adult about the healthcare system and how unfair it can be, and also about communication between patient and provider, and my expectations changed between the first and the second time.
Yeah, elaborate a little bit on that. How did your expectations change?
I initially went into my first bout of treatment believing everything that my oncologist said, and I didn't ask if there was any other alternative to treatment. I just took what I was given, ultimately. I wanted the cancer to go away, and I thought that was the end goal. I fell into a really deep depression, and in a lot of ways, my family life fell apart because of the results from my treatment. I found out only after treatment ended that I couldn't have children. And that was very important to my husband at the time and to my family. I wish that I had known. I wish that I knew what my side effects were going to be and what my risks for treatment were. I wish somebody had explained the course of my disease and also had explained more about what people knew about HPV. That put me on this path of really needing to understand treatment options and how to advocate better for myself and others. And it led me to public health, eventually into palliative care, and I changed as a patient. I changed my expectations of my oncologist. I had the same oncologist both times, and she learned something out of my treatment the second time. She learned that I could also have a voice.
Do you feel like the changes you went through actually have had an impact on her and how she practices now?
She wrote me an email about a year after treatment ended and said that she started referring her gynecologic patients to get palliative care consultations.
Wow.
And that she had no idea that people could have other goals for their care other than getting the cancer removed.
Oh my.
And I was so proud.
You should be. What a legacy.